So it is officially Saturday, March 23rd, and we just arrived at our hotel. So today is day one of a 4-day bucket. They had already pre-assigned me this 4-day trip. So today we went from Chicago to Detroit, Detroit back to Chicago, and then we had like an hour-and-a-half sit, and then after that and y'all, my phone had died, so I couldn't like do anything. And then the little time we did have to sit, I let it charge, and it only got to like 20%, or no, not even 20%. I think it was like 15% or something like that. Anyways, and then it ended up dying again shortly after being on the plane and on my phone and stuff. But anyways, so yeah, so the last leg was from Chicago to Oklahoma City, and that's where we're at right now. So we are not at the place where I go to get the Bourbon Street Cafe food. So we're at like a different hotel, because technically this is a shorter overnight, so therefore they put you in a different hotel so that you're a little closer to the airport. Now, when you have a longer layover in certain cities, then you stay at a different hotel usually sometimes. I mean, it all just kind of depends on your company. But I know we're staying at a different hotel here. We've stayed here before, actually. I've stayed here one other time. Yeah, I've stayed here one other time. And yeah, it's actually a really cute room. So let me show you guys, because y'all, I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. So report time tomorrow is 11:27, but our van time is at 11:15, which is great. They have free breakfast. They gave us like a voucher or whatever, so I will definitely be using that in the morning. So we will be going to breakfast in the morning. It ends at 10, unfortunately, so I guess I could just kind of like get up or whatever, go down, have me some breakfast, and then come back. Yeah, I guess I'll go down to like 9:30, have me some breakfast or whatever, chill or whatever, and then get up and start getting dressed, because like I said, report time is down, well, shuttle time is at 11:15 in the morning, and then we're gonna get back around this time. So right now it's 9:21, but tomorrow we're supposed to get in at around, it's like 9:59, pretty much 10 o'clock at night is what time we're gonna get in. But we're gonna be at the other hotel, which is by Bourbon Street Cafe. However, our report time for that day isn't until like 3:30 or something in the evening. So since it's so late, it's just like perfect timing. So yeah, don't ask me where we're going tomorrow. I don't really know. I just know we have 2 long flights tomorrow, unfortunately. So we have a deadhead, I know, in the morning, which is why we're reporting at 11:30 tomorrow morning. So we have a deadhead to somewhere, I don't know where, but we're not going to Chicago. So yeah, that's the first leg. I don't know the other 3 legs though. So, oh yeah, let me go ahead and show y'all the room. So, all right guys, so this is the bed. You have the little couch area, and then you have like this desk area, whatever. And then you have a microwave and refrigerator. You have this countertop, and then you have a TV. You have the closet, suitcase going there, and then you have the mirror, another mirror, and then you have the bathroom area. Yeah, so nothing spectacular. Remember last time we stayed here and I told y'all about like these shampoos and stuff? Yeah, this was a shampoo, but I'm gonna use this body wash and stuff tonight, and then use this lotion. Yeah, it's actually really good stuff. I like it. So yeah guys, I'm about to go ahead and get in the shower. Y'all know how I do. I'm sleepy, I'm tired. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm like really, really sleepy. So I'm sure after I eat, I'm like done for the night. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the morning at breakfast then. Bye. microwave only. We've been here before, so you guys should already know what this room looks like. So we're in Oklahoma City now. The closet area. Well, I don't see the stand for me to put my suitcase, so I guess I'll just be putting it on the table right there. But anyways, yeah, so here's the bathroom, the mirror. We have the shower area, then of course just the toilet always. So hello guys, please excuse my hair. I told y'all my hair does not like the air, at least that high up. But anyway, so today we had, it was almost like 4 legs, but we deadheaded for the first one. So the first leg we went from Oklahoma City to Dallas, and that was just a deadhead. And then we worked the flight from Dallas to Knoxville, then Knoxville to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to here. So we're just getting in. We were a bit delayed. We came in late. We were supposed to be done at like 10. That's when we were supposed to get in, and we got in at like 10:20, 10:30. So right now it's 11:01 at night, and we were a bit delayed in Knoxville getting into Charlotte. It was like flow. So what I mean by flow is that it's a lot of planes trying to get in and get out all at one time. So it has to be like it's like a flow. It has to be a, you know, like it has to be like a nice flow of planes coming in and planes going out. Now when it gets too congested, then they kind of have to delay things so that the flow can get back on track, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's what ended up happening. So we had to sit for about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes max. I think it was more or less like 30 minutes. So we had to sit for that long on the tarmac, which is like the runway area. So we had to sit there for a while, and then after that we finally were able to take off. And yeah, that was that. However, we still, like I said, we left out of Charlotte to here on time, which was at 8 o'clock. We were supposed to leave, and we got it when we departed at 8 o'clock, but we still got in late. I don't know how that happened. I think we had to go around like a thunderstorm or something. So maybe that was what it was, because outside you could tell that there was like a thunderstorm going on. But anyways, tomorrow's a pretty okay day. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's a pretty okay day. We have 2 legs tomorrow. I think the flights are like an hour and a half a piece. So yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, it's not too bad. We still gotta work. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not saying it's easy, because we have to actually work. So yeah, so I have been tired. I don't know what, I'm not tired, I'm sleepy. Yeah, like my body's not like tired, but I'm just sleepy. And I was like like kind of sluggish today. I don't really know what it was, but I was just sluggish. So I need to get a little pep in my step. So I really want to try. Like last night, y'all, I was supposed to call my sister back. Yeah, y'all, I knocked out. I don't know what happened, but I was doing something on my phone. I was uploading a video for you guys. So I had made sure, like, I did the thumbnail really quickly and stuff like that, and did everything or whatever, and then I started uploading it. And while I was uploading the video, I was watching London Falls. Y'all, after the video was like done uploading and it was like finally public, it was over with for me. Like, I was out. I was like, oh man, I didn't even call my sister back. So I'm gonna have to call her tomorrow, because I know it's late right now and I'm ready to lay down. So you guys, I don't want to make this vlog too long. The vlogs have been they seem to have been like, y'all, 30 minutes. It seems like y'all kind of like that or whatever. So I guess I'll keep up what I'm doing. But, you know, I just know some people will be like, girl, 30 minutes. Like, come on now. So, you know, I try not to, you know, make them too long or whatever. But I do be wanting to talk to you guys and let y'all know what's going on. Oh, one thing I did want to tell you guys. So since there isn't like a little thing here to put your bag on, you never put your bag on furniture. And the one guy in class, not in class, but in training, he had mentioned it. He was like, never put your bags and things on the furniture in the rooms. Now, with that being said, it's because bed bugs tend to, of course, be in like the creases of things. So they're in the creases of like beds and pillows and stuff. So that's why you look in the beds, like underneath the mattresses and stuff like that, in the sheets and in the pillows. But also too, I mean, I don't really look in like the couches and stuff. However, I don't put my things on the couches and stuff. Usually I don't. I think I'm guilty of doing it a few times, but for the most part, I don't, because that's usually the first thing I think about is like, oh my God, bed bugs. So they also get into couches and stuff. They're not just for beds. So, yeah, like you see the couch right here. So I would not put my stuff on this couch. What I will do is I'll put it on this table right here, because the bed bugs have nowhere to hide on this table, but they have many places to hide on the couch. So just a little tip for you guys, those who, either if you're a flight attendant watching this, or if you're like in training watching this, or if you're an aspiring flight attendant, or hell, maybe if you just travel a lot, like just letting you know, just throwing it out there, coming from people who travel a lot, do not put your things on the beds. And I actually talked to a girl, I don't know if you guys remember, well, she didn't want to be seen. So when I was on my Dallas out of base reserve trip, though my flight attendant that I was flying with, she told me that she had gotten bed bugs. But she was like, she didn't know what hotel it was or anything like that. And I was like, girl, you know, you need to let your company know, because they can report it to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? So things can get fixed, or, you know, like companies do a lot to get a contract with an airline. So they never want to lose that contract. So if you go to your company and say, I had bed bugs in my room, then, you know, that's like a huge deal, you know, like, so she was just telling me about her experience and stuff. And she was like, she got it on like her IOE. And I was like, oh, girl, what? She was like, yes. She's like, she's like, it was like a four-day trip or something. She said she didn't know like where exactly she got it or whatever. And yeah, she was like, I don't remember. She's like, I don't remember seeing them, but she said I had like little bites all over me when I woke up the next day. And she said she just kept scratching. They were very, very itchy. And she said she was like bleeding. So she had like all these marks and things, like scabs and things all over her from the bed bugs. I was like, girl. So she's like, at that point, she said she had to think long and hard to make sure that this job was for her. And I was like, that is kind of something that, you know, like you really hope to never run into that situation. But at the same time, I mean, that is a risk that you kind of take being in the airline industry, because even some of the nicest hotels, guys, have bed bugs. Like, it's inevitable. So not saying that every single hotel has them, and I mean, it doesn't even have to be like a dingy one that has them. It could be a really, really nice hotel that has them. So yeah, never judge a book by its cover when it comes to bed bugs, okay? But yeah, that is just a little story. And I had asked her, I said, well, did you put your things like on the couches and stuff like that? And she's like, no, I never put them on the furniture, because she said, I think she said she was told the same thing in training. She's like, she never put herself on the furniture. So she's like, it had to have been me just laying in the bed. And I was like, girl, did you not check? I said, that's the first thing I do, is I make sure I check underneath the mattresses, and I pull like the comforter out from underneath, because, you know, usually like the comforters and things are tucked underneath the beds. So I make sure I pull all of that out all the way around the bed so I can see what is going on. And then I, of course, lift up the mattresses and stuff like that to kind of check. And then I also look through the pillows. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to film it a little bit because I don't have a tripod yet. I'm gonna get one, y'all, but I don't have a tripod yet, so I have to kind of like set the phone up somewhere so you can kind of see it, and then like the angle just looks weird, and then you can't really like see exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Like if I had a tripod to like set it up into like in like different areas of the room for you, then I could kind of show you more of how I actually check for bed bugs, but I can't. I did the best I could in some of the other videos. So bear with me, okay? Like one of these days I'll probably do like a bed bug video or something, like, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and go take my shower or whatever. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Hold the door, hold the door. Sorry. Hi guys. Oof, this lighting is not that great. Okay, cool. All right, so it is a, oh man, I took my watch off. What time is it?
10:50.
10:50. All right, this is my flight attendant, Leah. I said it right, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so sure.
Finally.
All right.
Day 3.
I know, day 3. I'm just not getting it right. Oh, I'm such a bad what is it? Colleague. Wait, what'd you press? Yeah, this is right.
Oh,
this is 3, right? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's a little confusing on that thing. Okay, so we not too long got in. Oh, okay. Let's go out the side door. Ooh, it's freezing. All right, so where we're going? What's the name of this place? Sheets. Sheets. I've never been to a Sheets. I've never heard of a Sheets. So we're about to go there for the first time. She didn't want to go by herself, so I came. Chick-fil-A is closed, huh? They should.
Yeah.
They close at like 10. So where are Sheets?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
You could go with the grass, but I
Where?
at the gas station.
Oh, you think we'll see some crazies?
I mean, what time is it? Almost 11?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's gonna be like the Walmart folks, but yes. We're one of them.
So is this like a high-end gas station?
Oh, it's like a kind of.
Okay.
It's like gas station quality, but better and more options.
Okay.
I want to get Doritos and cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
It's so good together.
Ugh.
Wow. No, you gotta try it. Do you like cottage cheese?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
wait, no,
lactose
you're
intolerant.
lactose.
Yeah.
But it's bomb. I've converted everyone who can take it.
Oh, I thought that was a Waffle House for a quick minute. I was like, oh my God.
I think I'm gonna get the wings. Last time I got wings.
Wings?
The mozzarella sticks weren't that great. Yeah.
Does it come with like fries or anything?
Yeah, it's got like a list of foods. You make your own combination, and then they'll make it. Call your number.
Okay.
And you can pay.
I think my food runs out tomorrow for lunch. So I guess I'll get something here tonight. Something small, though, since it's really late.
Even if it's a bad experience, it's an experience. Oh, that guy's going to town with his nose. Look at that.
Thank you. So we are officially here. So this is what we order.
Yeah.
Alright guys, forgive me, I almost forgot to give you guys a room tour. So we've been to this hotel before, but still, I'm just going to still give it. So we have the chair over there, and we have the bed, 2 beds actually. And then we have the desk area. Yes, I got all my stuff out so I can like plug it up. This is a refrigerator down here, no microwave, but there's one downstairs. All right, now we have the mirror, of course, the sink area, and then we have the shower. Y'all, was literally about to get in the shower, and then I was like, oh, I have to give a room tour. Then we have the toilet, and then we just have this area right here. So this is kind of how I set everything up. I always have like my top, like the vest or just the top that I have on one hanger. Then I have my pants, my tights, Usually my scarf is out on the thing, but I just put it there this time. Usually I have it out by my badge, because of course, you know, your badge and the tie go around your neck. So I just put those two together. But I just have the pants and the stockings, and then I have my jacket hanging up, and I put my suitcase on this little thing like I told you guys, and then there are my shoes. Ignore my shoes. They don't look too great, but yeah, those are the shoes. But yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so I just kind of set this up here, but I have like my food and stuff down here in the refrigerator. And then bottle of water, have all my cords in here. Usually there's like a plug over here by the lights or something. Oh, there's one on the side. That's what I need. They're right here on the side. So I'm just gonna plug in. Usually I plug in my Ebates sometimes at night, but technically, if it's not below, I think like 25% while you're on a trip, it's fine. So I kind of got like out of doing it, but while I was in training, I made sure every single night I plugged it up, just to get in the habit. And I was still in the habit, you know, of course, when I got on the line. So now I just kind of like stopped doing it or whatever, because the rules are a little bit different when you're on the line. But anyway, so I'm just gonna plug up this here, and then so headset is charging. My EFAT is fine. Tomorrow's day 4 of this 4-day trip, so I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and plug my phone up. Yeah, I swear this is like the most my phone has ever died on a trip. Never had my phone die this much on a trip. Yeah, I really just did the most. I don't know why I did all this. Usually I'm not this complicated. Why is there no plug up here by the thing? This is insane. So I have to like get all the way down here just to... And I'm sleeping on this side. I'm not sleeping on this side because the bed is higher on this side than it is on this side. So I want to sleep in the big girl bed. I don't know. Maybe I'll just plug up my phone here for right now while I get in the shower. I don't know. I figured it out. So yeah, guys. So that is about it. I'm about to go ahead and get in the shower or whatever. I just finished eating the food that we got from Sheesh. I don't know. Something like that. Whatever it was that we went to. That gas station. I didn't even pay attention. It's 12:30 p.m. So yeah, it's my bedtime. Well, almost. Not quite. We usually go to bed around 1, 2 o'clock. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all, look at this. And I thought there wasn't a plug. Silly me. Hi guys, so right now we are in Lexington, Kentucky. So we went from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to Chicago, Chicago to Lexington, and now we are here in Lexington, and this is our last leg. So we go back to Chicago, and then we're done. So it's everyone's go home day. Home day. Go home day.
Catch a flight day.
What?
Girl, I do not like how I look in the camera.
You what?
I said I do not like how I look in the camera.
I had to get used to it too, how I look in the camera.
Not sure if you like how you look in the camera?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this camera messes up my face.
Huh?
Are you sure it's the camera?
Right. Are you
Yeah,
sure it's the
because if
camera?
I turn around, I do it like...